Regrets in UDA camp after Rigathi Gachagua had dropped his political bombshell declares that January next year is going to tell Mount Kenyans way forward, admits to his security withdrawal. A news report from the news update revealing to us that Rigathi's security now fully withdrawn in fallout, underline in fallout. So in our today's political observation, we want to find out what might have made Ruto's administration to withdraw or to withdraw Rigathi's security. And now it is upon Rigathi Gachagua to have or to hire a private security firm. In any case, he desires. After all, God is also our protector, right? Anyway, what I know is that in politics, there must be consequences when you start provoking your boss or the bosses. I know that very well. And there is no one in Africa or in this world who loves the truth. Truth always bitter. Rigathi Gachagua started this game and it was forcefully removed in the government. Imagine from the deputy president up to now a normal person. You are blocked, you can't vie for any post in the office, public office, I think so. Unless now it will be now upon him. But he can create his own political party, according to our Kenyan's rules in the constitution. But when you look at this, why his security have been withdrawn? It's because there is suspicious from the government that Rigathi is going to turn Mount Kenyan region into hostile ground to William Ruto and Kithure Kindiki. And that is why Kithure Kindiki yesterday questioned Rigathi Gachagua by telling him that, no, it is now too much. You must now stop whatever you are doing. That is what they said. He said to Rigathi Gachagua. Again, there is fear. Ruto is admiring Mount Kenya's vote and is targeting Mount Kenya's vote. But this man, what happened in the stadium? How he was welcome. It was a good receiving. A riotic one. Which even me, I've never experienced that. Regarding being welcomed that way. Yet he's not the deputy president. Yet he's not the MP. Yet he's not the governor. But look at that ground. How he was welcomed. How he was received. Reflects a lot. Or tells a lot. So it is very clear that regarding security, for the government to reach and withdraw its security, is that they have suspect something, that this man is gaining ground and is still becoming stronger. We must now try to weaken him. The first movement in weakening Rigathi Gachagua is removal of his security. They must remove his security. The second one is they are going to file petition against him. Let me just try to tell you the movement of this man. They must file petition against Rigathi Gachagua in cases in court. Again, they will try to disturb him so much. Just the other day, you had Rigathi complaining about their non-vehicle, tilted vehicle, following him from his home in Karen where he resides to his home, his rural home in Madeira. So it is obvious that this man is making UDA government to have a political nightmare. Then I asked myself, what if Uhuru Kenyatta endorsed Rigathi Gachagua? Rigathi Gachagua get more support from Mount Kenya. Let us assume Mount Kenyan people decided to support Rigathi Gachagua. And any person, for instance, Kalonzo Musyoka, declares his interest on Rigathi Gachagua. But I heard Jubilee supporting Matiang'i and Jeremiah Kioni. All this political distress have now made Kenya Kwanza that the best thing to do is to withdraw Rigathi Gachagua's security. That's the first thing. The first movement. The second one is to ensure that Rigathi Gachagua is not vocal in Mount Kenya region, but Kithure Kindiki. And that is what they want. So they want to demean him. They want to demean him and not to be popular in Mount Kenya. They will ensure Rigathi Gachagua feel discouraged by any means, just for their own political interest. So it is upon Rigathi Gachagua to plan himself. The earlier, the better. And that is what is now happening. Ladies and gentlemen, in politics, anything can happen. What you must bear in your mind is that William Ruto is still targeting Mount Kenya's vote. And any person who will stand in front of him to destroy or to block him from hunting Mount Kenya's vote, he will deal with him ruthlessly. He will ensure that he gets some of the Mount Kenya's vote, even if it is 1%. And that is what is now happening. So they are targeting Rigathi because they know very well that Rigathi is the one who is going to destroy the votes. The best thing is to remove all the government security. He remain alone. Isolated Rigathi Gachagua. That is how Rigathi is now. And the world can describe him that way. Isolated. He has been isolated. So he is neglected. And the government want to see his movement again. After that, if Rigathi will still have more security, they will file a petition to court just to block him. Because he's creating hostile ground. But obviously Mount Kenyans desire Rigathi Gachagua. Mount Kenyans' hearts are still made on Rigathi Gachagua. They want Rigathi Gachagua to be in the government. But it is late because William Ruto had made his choice. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, like my videos, or share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. I wish you all the best. Thank you. God bless Kenya. God bless Africa. As next year, God willing, Rigathi is now dropping his political way forward to the people in the mountain. I don't know if he's going to declare himself as a kingpin. I don't know if he's going to declare himself as a presidential candidate. What about the IBC? And so on and so on. What are your takes?